Welcome. We invite you to our intense interactive training in which we allow scholars to study and become masters in theory and skills in assembling a living divinity or a God, directly or metaphysically. Our title is May the Gods Appear, Ubuntu Mahati, Wisdom Mysteries. Why study this now? Please notice our motto, which is our title, is May the Gods Appear. Why? These are very trying times. Unless you are an ignoramus, please notice that our race is threatened seriously from a suspect pandemic. This is a report from this website shown here, cdc.gov. Says the federal government, public health professional, community organization, healthcare systems, and providers and individuals can take action to reduce the health disparities. And it says in Atlanta, black patients with COVID-19 were more likely to be hospitalized than white. And see, that's almost 80% versus 13%. So we are actually facing a very serious situation. However, for you to enroll and study May the Gods Appear, you must have completed Bantu Foundation's training satisfactorily, and you must already be in the relevant WhatsApp or Telegram group. May the Gods Appear and fight with us. This is a very serious topic. It's a metaphysical as well as wisdom topic, where we deal with the forces that are inherent within us. We deal with that carbon that holds all the souls, darkness, and new like the first primary force. In ancient Hamit Tamarian, it was a word and a principle for the first prime hidden potential and an infinite possibilities that is inherent within us, the eternal now. As African people, our minds are linked to all eternal and almighty nature. What we can conceive in our minds will be, see it, and so it shall be. Neb Heru. However, we have all fallen asleep and we are waking from a deep slumber. There are 9 primary conditional steps that you should be aware of. Have you accepted the reality and certainty that you are an ancestor? Do you know and do you understand that you are here on earth fleetingly and not eternally? Why are you here on earth? To perform a spiritual task. Why are you here to perform a spiritual task? To live in a physical ancestral body, a totemized body, and face specific dangers, personal, family and social problems, challenges, evils, wars, pain, suffering, and the threats that are real. You are here also to acquire the ability to separate fantasies from existence. It is a spiritual necessity that we must experience this realm. Do you accept that you are more than a human being? That the real is a divine spark or a ninefold soul? If your answer is yes, you can then finally deal with what happens when you die, and also understand the role of our works. May the gods appear. 9 primary conditional steps to be aware of. This offer is accessible for any melanin dominant people, specifically those who acknowledge the reality of ancestral, spiritual, melanin dominant human DNA and filled with the restorative zeal flowing in their blood. Those prepared to experience mystical theory and practice, knowing that they are to pulsate their 9-dimensional life cycle or their 9-fold soul. May the gods appear. Essential knowledge base. We look at Title number 4. To live in a physical, ancestral body and face specific dangers, personal, family, and social problems means that you have to challenge evils. You have to have a clear-cut memory of your history. Number 5. You have to acquire the ability to separate fantasies from existence, or fantasies of existence beyond your nose. Why? To be tested just like in any examination. Yes, we are in the university of living in flesh on earth. Steps 7 and 6. It is spiritually necessary that we must experience physical happiness and sadness and setbacks so that we can know that this existence is temporary. It's an illusion that is interacting with us at the lowest vibrational possible in creation, which is matter or materiality. Our souls do not speak human language. They communicate to us through symbols, metaphors, visions, poetry, deep feelings, and everyday magic. Our souls by nature are pure, pristine, and divine, and will eventually understand and know falsities and truisms, exact and imprecise realities when we dwell on the earth, on the lowest dense material, lowest physical and frequencies that reality and creation can ever offer us. Do you accept that you are a ninefold soul, that you are more than human, that you are the divine spark? Kakati Baab, Kaibute Kushawi, Shakumurenyu. This is you. Kakati Baab, Kaibute Kushawi, Shakumurenyu. That is your soul, your ninefold soul. Finally, 8. We die. We discard the body. It is buried into the earth, or the body is also called the tomb of the soul. And when we are properly buried, we will proceed to be judged, then rewarded. We either pass or fail. May the gods appear in our death to protect our soul from soul thieves. May the gods appear as we proceed into judgment, where we will be given our reward or punishment. Finally, we are judged. Our works are the basis of our judgment. If our works are good, we pass. If they are evil, we reincarnate on earth in the same bloodline. This is a very important diagram. May the gods appear so that our hearts can continue to be purified through Mahati and be given the opportunity and a chance to defend ourselves, to protect our souls, to journey so that we meet our ancestors. In order to walk and win in this battle, you cannot do it alone. But in our conclusion, we are saying, may the gods appear. To test these waters, join our metaphysical training today. Send a specified email to join@marifado.com. Insert the word meta in your email. If you accept any of these 9 steps, let us remind you that among many areas of possible studies, we will accept you, and together we will delve into the following: ancient and modern creative thinking, the real work of the heart, the brain, the spirit, and the ether, issues of dreaming, memory, short-term memory, long-term memory, logic, ethics, reasoning, evidence, proof. We will deal with suggestion and auto-suggestion. We will deal with the hierarchy of ancestors, hierarchy of divinities, geometry, mathematics, not arithmetics, alchemy, herbs, and diet. We'll deal with the afterlife journey, the God knew you, frequency and waves in relation to brain waves, beta, alpha, theta, and delta, plus many more subject and study areas like libation and incense burning. Welcome to the time of May the Gods Appear. This is Preacher Rabbi LM Dumizulu. This is LM Dumizulu of Marifado Hem. This is our email, join@marifado.com, and our website given here. Subscribe to our channel, Hamiti Iburu Ethics, and let us walk this journey together. Tenda, Siabonga, Enkos, Edupe, Salani Kahle.